The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Grabbed along the boards by Edvinsson. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Zuccarello's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds the puck over to Kaprizov. Passes it over. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Passes over to Faber. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Brodin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. One-time shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. He's off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Now he slides it up to Larkin. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Brodin. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Compher's won the faceoff. And he sends it across to Sherratt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sherratt's got it against the boards. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up by Middleton. Across the line. Quick shot! Quick stop by Talbot! And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick feed to Middleton. Up the neutral zone now. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Faber's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Tarasenko. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on home. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. The Red Wings finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Swing and a miss. Edvinsson's got the puck. Picked off by Kaprizov.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a minute. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Nearing the point. Rips it from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Quick feed to Rossi. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great save right there on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hammers it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Compher's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
How did he stop that one?
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Misses. Hartman stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Shot. Scores. And we are tied after that power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Detroit's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Gustafsson. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Moves it to Rasmussen. Denies him with the save. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he moves it up to Rossi. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Minnesota's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Hammers the shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one's gone.
So they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Petrie's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he slides it quickly to Sherrod. Teed up and turned away on his part.
Mott's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious... Trying to gain a step! He's in! Oh, what a save! Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Rossi's won the face-off. Let's see what they can do. Played big in the moment there. Looks to get the puck over to Comper. Quick pass to Smith. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Middleton's got it along the wing. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Feeds the puck to Raymond. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the 2nd and 3rd intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Minnesota's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this 3rd period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Poked away at center by Middleton. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. DeBrinket's got it in the offensive zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. The Red Wings played along the wing. Here he is on the trip. They score! And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Nyquist. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Scores! And the steal hockey is loaded. Minnesota's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this 3rd period. Rossi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Minnesota's looking to break out. Forces the turnover. Feeds it on over to Zuccarello. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And now he passes up to Zuccarello. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kane's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Zuccarello's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Gaudreau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stands tall in goal. And that goes off a player in front. Gaudreau's carrying it ahead. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back of his speed, James. Makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Poked away at center by Cup. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Directed over to Eriksson. Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Talbot's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And here's a pass to Boldy. Drives it to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Along the half wall with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Talbot.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes the save.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Petrie. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves the puck across all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Cops won the draw here in the open ice. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Blocked in front. And now he moves it quickly to Edmondson. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
Larkin's won it in their own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, an impressive win and perhaps even
comfortable win.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Keeps a hold of the puck. Stuffs it with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Oh, look at this. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Play is called for offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They gain the zone from the left side. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it across. Denied that one. Puck moved over to Boldy. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. Here's a shot. That's gloved by DeCord. Quick feed to Beniers. And he takes the pass. Tolman has got it in the corner. Answers up with an even better save. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Hartman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him!
DeCord's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Angles it over to Eriksson Ek. Great read, comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Feeds it over. Minnesota's on the attack. Rips it. Just wide. Moves it to Mahura. Seattle's got it in their own zone. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's broken out. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Eberle. Carries it in. Shot! Turns that one away. Pulls the puck at the line. Oh, they do it again! Picked up along the boards by Coutier. Misses just too much air on that one.
Well, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Oh, sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. That's blocked in front. Oh, what a save right there. That's picked up by the knee. Has the puck. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Wild have taken control of the puck. Tosses it to Johansson. Skates across the blue line. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Moves around along the half wall. And that banks off a stick. Battle along the boards. Seattle's got it behind the net. He tries to tuck it in. Turn that chance aside. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the pass. Stevenson's got the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Can't connect on the shot. What a steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Makes a move in front. Great block on the play. Goalie plays it up. And it's a quick pass to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Merrill. Oh, one-timer goes awry.
Whoa, he got all of his weight over that puck. You can see it right there. And then he just misses wide. Man, does he want that one back.
Blast from the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Nyquist slugging the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center.
The Cards really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Gets the puck over to Stevenson. Slides it across. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And the one-timer. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Quick feed to Dunn. Near the point. Levels him with the hit. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
And kicked that one out of the net. Puck picked up by Foligno. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Shuts him down. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Faber. Moves it to Zuccarello. Moves the puck down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hayden. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's a great heads-up play by Zuccarello. He got all of that hit. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Stevenson's got it along the wing. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Lines up! Scores! Oh, a little flick to the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Minnesota's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Great heads-up play with the stick by Larson. Scoops up the puck here. Passes on over to Torlinen. Oh, look at this chance. Into the offensive end now. Boldy's going to play it to the corner. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Receives the pass. Moves the puck to Torlinen. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And he takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Burakovsky's got it into offensive territory. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play! Seattle's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Sends one up to McCall. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Spurgeon. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Lead pass ahead. Huge steal in his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Bogosian. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Decord. That knocks him off the puck. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Decord. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Zuccarello. Slides by the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stones him with the blocker. Save made by the goalie. Scores the go-ahead kick. The Wild have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck grab by Montour. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Decord's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Rossi. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Quick pass to Nyquist. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stick save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Takes it into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Quick feed to Spurgeon. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hartman. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, he'll feel that one. Skates in behind the cage. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Taken along the wall by Goldie. Takes the shot, and that carries off a body in traffic. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. Minnesota's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunity, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that...
Octopus country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Huge. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Slows up the play and takes a look. Here's the collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Top chances around the check. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead short-handed.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James. It can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Everly. Poked away by Edvinsson. Tries to get it to Rasmussen. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Here's the pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tolvanen's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Handles it along the blue line. Sends a pass over. And that one's stopped. Gunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the pass over to Montour. Feeds it over on the rush. Gunn's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Cop's been nabbed for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Let's it go. Oh, what a stop. Make it a double G. The great glove save. Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From against the wall, it's centered out. Moves it to Schwartz. Here's a shot! Turns it away! Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he takes it away. Oh, how did he stop the goal with the one-timer? The Red Wings take it along the wall. Works it across to Sider. Sends it down low. And that's just out of reach. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's the shot, and that's blocked away. Seattle's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Sends it over. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Puck scooped up by Kane. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Red Wings have it now. Here's a short pass to Kane. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, how Wisconsin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw. Sends it over to McCann. Puts him hard into the wall. Here's a breakaway. Flat on their feet. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafson. Takes the feed from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the coverage.
Hayden standing up, ready to go.
And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Seattle's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a big glove save. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. And that's poked away by Tolvanen. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Dishes it, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that slides right out to center ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he hangs on to the puck. Tolvanen's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's got it now. The Red Wings played along the boards. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
Sometimes when you're up by 1 and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you, but not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Wicked slot shot! Stops him cold! The court's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck to McCann. The Red Wings gain possession. Detroit's playing it from the side. Back to the blue line. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, my. Oh, what a glove save by Decor.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't maintain possession. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Mott. And that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sider. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a save! Picks up the puck in the offensive end. Oh, what a save again! Seattle's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. And there's the whistle icing the call.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Stevenson. A feed out front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Sends it over to Stevenson. Seattle's on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. And they continue to apply pressure here. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Quick pass to Rasmussen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Handles the puck from the left side. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The Red Wings special team unit will start the period with the power play. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Tries to feed it over to Kane. The one-timer! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And he slides it quickly to McCann. Now a quick pass to Evans. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Return pass. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Evans works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Larson.
Beniers' penalty has almost expired.
Oh, wow! Seattle's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Right from center and into the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's an opportunity, and that goes off course off a body. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it on over to Eberle. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a great save. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dishes it off. Petrie's got it against the boards. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's see what the official says here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Moves around along denied that opportunity. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Edvinsson. And that's intercepted by Beniers. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Red Wings have it now. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Tries to get it over to Larson. Looks to pass it to Stevenson. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. That's a textbook save by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Gustafson's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toss to the front. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Sherratt. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to right. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for two.
Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he rings the post.
Seattle's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Smart hits a 2-on-1. Ran on a runway on the play. Shuts him down. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Comfort. Quick feed to Mott. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he coughs it up with the pass.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Kane's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. McCann's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Slides it over to Tolvanen. Sends it across. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big fat zero. Right to the finish.
Moves it to Edvinsson. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Under a minute to go in the third. From center they get into the attacking area. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Seattle's got possession at center. Moves the puck. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front.
McCord's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Marciak. Here's a short pass to Larson. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defense. You're in Red Wings country, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Detroit once had 25 consecutive years in the playoffs, and they're ready to forge a new legacy here. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Talbot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. From the open ice, they gain the line. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. And sends it just out of reach. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Shot! Scores! Dylan Larkin! Detroit's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Across the line from center. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Drives to the paint. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Avoids the poke check. Stops that one. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Eriksson X got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pass across to Nyquist. Moves the puck along the half wall. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Gustafsson's got it on the offensive end. One-time blast. Scores! Ain't no doubt about the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up.
Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Nice pass back. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Handles the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Angles it over to Bogosian. Great read by Larkin.
Detroit's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense instruction needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Petrie. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Petrie. Back to the point it goes. A chance! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Passes it over. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Rasmussen's going to the box for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabbed along the board by Mott. Denies him. He got all of it. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Takes the feed. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Drills them! Steps across the blue line. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's penalty has now expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Rasmussen's got it near the point. Shot, and he was ready for that save.
Gustafson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Wild have the puck and will try to make something happen before this period ends. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you... He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And it's kicked away. Quick pass to Rossi. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. With the blast! That goes wide. Feeds the puck across to Kaprizov. Slides it across to Rossi. Picks it up. Here we go. A center feed. And scores! What an opportunity in the Livers. The Red Wings continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here this evening.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Picks off the pass. Hall's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Boldy. They gain the... all alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going that...
Scores!
Hang on, James. this is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Looking to set up offensively. Nice poke check. Tries to get the puck to Nyquist. Oh, here we go. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. Spurgeon's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Johansson. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. A chance for the one-timer! And it goes off a stick and off to the side.
Trennan's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Picked up along the wall by Smith. Pass right back. Locks him. Scores! And look who's in again. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they win that draw center. Moves the puck over to Larkin. Takes it over. Big time stop.
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And another big save on the play. Carrying it, looking. Another big stop. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. Moves it around. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Turns the puck off. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Faber. Slides it up to Brazeau. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Pass back to the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Comper. And now he moves it quickly to Edvinsson. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this 3rd. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. Moves it to Larkin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that misses. Taken along the wall by Faber. Oh, and he shakes that one.
The 1T he was looking for resounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass. And that goes off a player. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he slides it quickly to Goldie. Skates to the crease. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Driving right to the front. Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Oh, it stops him again. Now a quick pass to Kane. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And he lowers the boom there. And he elects to play the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Hartman. And that's picked off by Petrie. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Handles the puck at the point. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Throws one up to Zuccarello. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings take it across the line. Moves behind the net. He's off the one-timer. Shuts it down. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Oh, there's one more. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Scores! And one-timer to bury it. The Red Wings trying to want this game to end the way things have gone here. No arguing number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes the shot. Misses wide. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Faber. They've got numbers. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Brazeau. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Wild have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Detroit's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can always...
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Compher's won the draw at center. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Sure, this was heading right down the highway of Blowout Boulevard and then suddenly took a hard left down.
Yeah, we had a game, and I mean, listen, a victory is a victory, James, but the coach isn't going to like it, especially...
Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Still has possession. Quick feed to McCann. What? He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! Clinical! The Wild has struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
Takes the pass from the boards. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shakes loose. They tied up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always... on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Eberle. And that's intercepted by Faber. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to McCann. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Tosses it on to Faber. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Over the line they come. And smacks the puck out of midair. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. And it's a quick pass to Oleksiak. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's blocked in. Beniers has it in the defensive end. And he serves it across to Oleksiak. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the ball. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Merrill. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oleksiak's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Hayden's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. Dished on over to Schwartz. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montour's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Schwartz. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. The turnover. Here they come. He was totally locked in on that play. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Off target. Here's a race for the loose puck. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Minnesota's looking to break out. And he gives it over to Kaprizov. And that's stolen by Tolvanen. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Minnesota's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Great positioning by the defender. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. He scores! What a shot! The Wild have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any light.
Big save! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Wild have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now it's over to Brazeau. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there, the unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Seattle's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Into the corner now. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
And that's knocked away by Larson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save. Eberle's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he takes the feed. Feeds it over to Faber. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off the stick. Quick pass to Rossi. Oh, major league block on the play. Trying to shake loose. Oh, great defensive effort. Knocked away. Quick feed to Dunn. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Now over to Johansson. Rocks him on the play. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to Montour. Lets it rip. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Wright's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Wright. Oh, trying to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there. James, when you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dunn's got it along the wing. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets in front of them to make a great save. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Wright. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Centering to the middle. And that's intercepted. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's poked away. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save. Slides into Boldy. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Beniers wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Beniers looks around. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Seattle's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Faber's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Montour. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gustafsson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message to scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a howitzer at the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic. And the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Stevenson's won the draw, they'll look to set up. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabbed along the board by McCann. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Rice won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. On the attack along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Alexiak's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice.
3 on 1, look out! Sends it across. Makes the save. How did that stay out? This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got the win off that draw. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great read by Zuccarello. Can't get it to go. Fires it. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Minnesota's on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And the play continues. Quick pass to Brodin. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Minnesota's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Hartman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Denies him!
The card's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here they come on the rush. Center into the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck to Everly. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. From one point man to another. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Stop. He scores! Using the Schwartz. James Schwartz finishes it. The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed. But there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams. So this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Glove save by the goalie. The Red Wings will play for the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets down low and blocks it. Quick pass across to Dunn. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Picked off by Kakko. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick feed to Hall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Hall. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hammers the shot. And he stands tall in goal. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Trans in front. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it across. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it to Stevenson. Everly's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Evans. What a steal in his own end. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Poked away at center by Everly. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Shuts them down. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Seattle's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Off a stick. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Circles back to center ice. Siders taking it from his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Cops want a big draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schwartz. The Red Wings played along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. DeCourt's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Alexiev's lugging the puck. They've got some momentum here. Schwartz plays the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Tolvanen. And that's deflected. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeBrincat. Here they come on the attack. Passes it to Gustafsson. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Great save on the one-timer. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to... Here's a high-danger opportunity. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Seattle's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Kraken have been in attack mode since the moment the puck dropped to start this one, and it continues here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got a huge lead right now, and it's because of the way they're playing it. They're aggressive, they're owning the shot share. But more importantly, you know what the coach is going to be talking about right now? That goose egg on their end. I mean, not giving up a lot of chances. Goaltenders to task. Now it's about protecting that as well.
More than half the period left to play. Seattle's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Wright's won it off the faceoff. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Pushes it across to Wright. Oh, what a move! Scores! Oh, wow! Here's an immediate contender for goal of the year!
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
Larkin's won the draw at center. And that's off a stick. Gustafsson's a victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Kraken have been penalized for slashing. Esimon's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Takes the return feed. The Red Wings played along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. Poked away in the neutral zone. Gains it over on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And here's a shot. Great stop by DeCourn. Evans plays it now.
Everly's almost out of the box.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. Clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Comper. Takes the feed. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Dunn. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Larkins won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Taken by Gustafson. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to Everly. Dunn's got it behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Redirected in front. Solid check to slow him down. Blistering shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Seattle's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Quick pass to Kane. Picked off by Beniers. Tolman has got it against the boards. Up his stick. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Talbot's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. And now he passes up to Burakovsky. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sider. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And that goes off a stick. Oh, and they force the turnover. Tremendous stop by DeCorn.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Burakovsky stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Evans. Handles the puck. Seattle's got it along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Shot right in front! And that goes off course wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Takes the shot. Turned aside with a glove. Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Dishes it to McCann. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And it's a quick pass to Copper. And that one's picked off. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tiptoes around the poke check. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Tries to the crease. Steps in front of that one. Lets it go. No room for that one to get through. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Everly's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Takes the feed. Launches it from the point. Oh, and he stops that one. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Edvinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Sends the pass over. And that's it. What a performance between the Pints tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.